Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Obsolete Punx here, Lost Motel. We got Timmy, we got Peyton. No Hood tonight. Miss you dearly. We're going to check out some singles, anyways. This is Invincible from Use for a Name, off their album Making Friends. Let's listen.
Isn't it ironic?
Yes, Hood was
Don't you
supposed to be
think?
here listening to No Use for a Name with us. The universe wanted us to listen to it, so we should listen to it.
We
I
should.
agree.
This conversation sickens me. Please let me out, I'll take the bus. And though I tried to understand, I didn't know. How can you say that I'm a fool when all I do is help? Well, I guess I'm a fool, but I know that I'm not your bud. That feeling is dead and gone. Pretend you're invincible, and no one can save you from yourself. Pretend you're a superhero, fucking zero, trying to save the world. Please don't remind me of the past. It's much too late to work it out. And no, I see the positive, I hear the doubt. So go and hide your life away. These words are obsolete, and I'm crazy to think that you'll wake up and come around. Silence is made with sound. Pretend you're invincible. There's no one to tell you that it's wrong. They're all just as scared as I am. So but someday, soon it won't be long. Invincible.
Right, in memory of Hood. Timmy, you can go first.
Interesting going back. I have not heard this in a long time. I think this is the very first full No Use for a Name album I ever picked up, Making Friends. And I remember listening to it, and I was not a huge fan. Like, I heard a couple of their singles, and I listened through this whole album. I wasn't jazzed by it. However, the reason why, and I remember thinking back to it and hearing it now, is because I was not a big fan, surprisingly, of Tony Sly's vocals on this album. Like he sounded so just much more raw and stuff like that than he became later on. Like later, he became like just absolutely fucking powerful, beautiful voice. And I think here he did not sound that great. But what I do love about this was always my favorite song of this album. And you can hear how good of a songwriter Tony Sly actually is just on this, even other songs throughout the album. So I was stupid back in the day, not realizing how great it was, and was just so focused on like it doesn't sound the way I want it to sound, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But the song is really good. I really do love it. It's an 87.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. It's many bands have been like that in my life where it's just like they just didn't catch me at the right time. It wasn't the sound I was looking for. And then suddenly my ear changed. And later on, I was like, oh, wait, no, actually, I'm an idiot and should have been listening to this the whole time. Peyton, how'd you feel about this song?
I felt good about this song. It was very nice. Um, I gotta say, I honestly love Tony's vocals on this one. Um, I don't know what it is about it. Just really, really liked it. 95, man.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites on the album for sure. I don't know. I was kind of in the same boat back in the day. I really liked Leche con Carne a lot, and for some reason, this album didn't quite grab me right away. It took me a few years to like really sink into this one, but yeah, man, it's up there now. Yeah, it's very melodically good. There's still like a tiny little bit of that like metal edge in some of the writing, and maybe even a little bit in Tony's vocals, which I like. And yeah, dude, this era of No Use for Name is especially good because it's one of the few bands or one of the few chances that Chris Shiflett has like really been let loose on guitar. I feel like he's such an absolute badass, incredible shredder. And for some reason, like the projects that he's in or the bands that he's in, and maybe there's some stuff that I'm not aware of, but I just feel like he doesn't get like let loose the way he got let loose on some of these songs on this album. And I just want to hear more from him because he's so fucking good. Just makes me like, just like, fuck you, Dave Grohl. Let Chris Shiflett play a goddamn solo in a Foo Fighters
Stop
song.
pressing press.
God damn it, right. I mean, I'm sure Chris rips in me first in some of that stuff, so you get a little bit of it there. But anyways, yeah, yeah, one of my favorites on the album. Just really, really love the overall killer melody on it. And yeah, again, the solo. So 86 for me.
Yeah, I want to throw in, I think, kind of thinking back a little bit more, is I think Tony Sly was still learning to sing at this time. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but he was
Probably,
never
yeah.
meant to be the singer of this band. He just did it because he had the best voice out of all of them. And I think they had a singer before and the singer quit. So all of a sudden it was like, all right, Tony, you're up. And just started writing killer songs. And I think over the years, his voice just aged like a fine wine, kind of thing.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, totally.
anyhow, enough of my rambling. Final score 89.
Yeah.
Well, feeling invincible after listening to that. That song always pumps me up. Good energy song. Love it. Glad everybody here enjoyed it. And we'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.